Well, obviously, I'd start with Chantel because we've known her the longest for the 5 years, and coming in with that freshman class and being part of the Elite Eight, and that type of experience as a freshman, I think that really carried over to, obviously having a chance to win some Big Ten tournament titles. So she's been probably part of the most rich winnings and earnings during that time, and having that tough injury and coming back and performing so well last year. And then this year with that injury, she's just never really recovered, which has really hurt us. But she's very positive, a great teammate, doing a lot of great things. So she'll obviously be missed by her incredible athleticism and her just her personality. She's one of the neatest kids. With Sam O being able to be in a class where she's actually finished in 4 years. She was a young one at one time. We thought maybe to redshirt her, but she's been able to step up since her freshman year and be able to give us a lot of minutes, and being able to be one of the top rebounders at Purdue is amazing. Being able to score a lot of points this year, I think, has been big, and being part of a tournament championship last year and NCAA runs, I think that's been good. And with Dre, her situation just been obviously very different all the way around, but she's winning awards left and right, which just shows you it's just not about basketball. It's about her journey in basketball that has allowed her to win all these awards and be recognized nationally and with the Women's Basketball Coaches Association. And so she kind of separates herself in a different way on and off the court. Knock on wood, I just hope it continues, that she stays healthy to finish out, because that's all she really wanted, was to be able to perform and wear a Purdue uniform, and I think her having a second senior night will be very special for her.
Just how do you get your team back on track defensively?
Yeah.
That seems to be the one element that's kind of lacking right now.
It ends up being a breakdown. We practice it, we look great in practice, and then in a game, whether it's help side, whether it's, last night we're supposed to be hedging on every screen, and our post didn't hedge except Taylor. So that's how they got to the paint. If you're hedging, you slow it up, they're not going to get to the paint and be able to score the layup. So, and we kept talking it every time out. So it's performing. You do what you can do, and you're supposed to do the plan. That's what it comes back to. So we're capable. It's just hopefully mentally and emotionally they're there and understand what we're looking for. Because, physically we're fine. It's just understanding what another team's going to do and be able to stop it and make adjustments and make those adjustments out on the court.
You face a team that likes to get to the basket. That has enough athleticism to get to the basket. But so Sunday's going to be a big challenge in that regard, right?
Yeah, every game's a challenge. Right now it's Minnesota had a great game plan. We played great. I think when we get specific stops or we hit certain shots when we're executing plays, that gives you confidence. And when the execution breaks down, the defensive execution breaks down, we're still a good team, but we're not a great team. And that's where, you lose a couple games that hopefully you shouldn't have, but you got to, you got one game left. So right now you just got to be positive and go into it and, get after it and know right now that we're still in okay shape with everything that's going on.